Hello.
D- don't say anything. It's
What?
right there. Look at it. It already killed all those people.
They look fine.
I don't think they look fine, Matt.
They look fine. There's just red jelly.
Seems like a bad thing.
That shit looks like a bad thing. No, they just ate some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and they slipped, and the jelly got all over their faces and their bodies.
Whoops. And then
Yeah.
they got tired and they're taking
Well,
naps.
they fell on their head, so they knocked themselves out.
All right, I can stand
And
behind
Metroid's
this.
still in the cage.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Joe, I thought we were being quiet.
I guess we can start talking now. This is Super Metroid. How many Metroids have you played before this one?
0.
You played Metroid Fusion?
Nope.
Played Metroid 64.
No.
That's good because that one doesn't exist.
I was about to ask. I was like, wait, what?
What do you know of the Metroid tale, of the Metroid saga?
I know Samus is a chick.
That's correct.
That's the big reveal at the end of the first one.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And
Only if you cleared it in a certain time, too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's different endings in that. Multiple. It was one of the first multiple ending games.
Oh, check that out.
Yeah. And oh, look at that. Last Metroid's in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Of course it is.
Because the game's about to tell you, but I'm going to tell you instead. Samus killed all the Metroids.
Did she?
She's a mass murdering psychopath who
Perfect.
flew from. Say she first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. I always call it Zebes. So she did this. She fought Mother Brain. Avoided all these circles.
I like how they showed her getting hit.
Yes.
About the first one.
Yeah. Then she flew to their home planet. Said, "Hey guys, I'm gonna burn your planet to the ground because I don't want you to be alive anymore, and I'm a mass murdering psychopath." So she went and did that, and
I don't think she's a mass murderer. Psychopath.
No,
think
she's
looking out for the.
she's a bounty hunter, and her bounty was to murder all the Metroids. So she murders all the Metroids, except for this little boy. He's like, "Hey, you're my mom, I guess. Can I follow you around for a while?" She lets him follow her around, but takes him over to the Galactic Research Station and drops him off. Because
So these are events in other games.
correct.
This is not just some prelude to this game.
Correct. That's the weird thing. You saw, I don't know if we caught it or not when we started recording, but the very beginning of this calls this Metroid 3. Even though it is Super Metroid, the title sequence kind of called it Metroid 3. It is the next part canonically in the story. The interesting thing is that this game is equal parts sequel and remake to what's already come before it. Game plays very heavily like the first game, Metroid, on NES. However, with kind of better, more defined mechanics, more areas to explore, etc., etc.
Got a nice up res because this is the first one in SNES.
Yeah, that was you could see it was a big thing that Nintendo kind of did in the 16-bit era was take what did we do well in the 8-bit era? How can we transform that for this new era? And you saw it from Legend of Zelda to A Link to the Past. You saw it Super Mario Brothers to Super Mario World. And now here again in Super Metroid. I think it's pretty effective. So controls, you got your shoots. I see you've already figured out how to aim in different areas.
Yeah, just kind of move around here.
And you got your L and R buttons.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I could have kept doing that forever, but I'll move on for the
It's
sake of the video.
It's a good point.
Oops. Fuck. Oh my god, jump. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't forget it that fast and just went jump. I keep saying he, it's definitely she. And I know this as someone who plays as Samus all the time in Smash.
That's true.
Oh.
Look at that looks familiar. Except something's So wait a second. The title screen would lead us to believe that they were already asleep eating their peanut butter and jelly sandwiches
Correct.
before it broke out. Now we see Metroid's gone.
Yeah, because he's innocent. They're still just knocked out, and I can't.
That's key. That's key storytelling.
I can't like. I can't like wake him up. Doesn't let me.
Can you stand still for a sec? Once we get into this next screen, I just want you to look at something. Do you see that?
The breathing.
The breathing. It's this subtle, tiny little detail that just totally gives this game another layer of life. Had that not been in there, like, you would not have the same effect. Hey, there's your Metroid friend.
Hey,
I wonder what killed all those people. Was it that little cute Metroid that was hanging out in captivity? Or was it that thing with the ominous orange eyes? Do you know who that is?
T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Nailed it. Yeah, very good. Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is gonna be a struggle. This was a struggle back in Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Yes. So that is Ridley.
Yes, that, yep.
Who, surprisingly, judging by his size, a lot of people want to be in Super Smash Brothers as a playable character.
It's a playable boss in Brawl.
Yeah, people wanted him to be on the roster.
Why?
Couldn't tell you.
Dumb.
Oh no. So it wouldn't be a good Metroid game if it didn't start with a self-destruct sequence. You got a minute to get out.
Alright, I can do this. Should I save the scientist?
The ones that are already murdered, these? Go. Get out for yourself, man.
They're orange now. Hey, they got rid of the jelly to clean themselves up.
They had to clean themselves up and go back to sleep, yeah. They wanted to die, peacefully. What's really cool about this is that you can't fail. I guess you could run out of time and it would make you restart, but like that fight with Ridley is not meant for you to actually.
And like I'm taking hits here and I'm not losing.
You're not
energy,
losing any health, right? Yeah, this is for all intents and purposes a tutorial, just to kind of prep you for the game, largely.
Fuck me.
Uh,
I'm not used to this platform yet. God damn it.
yeah.
Jesus, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I'm running out of time.
You got it. There it is. You made it. You survived.
It's definitely not Mario platform, I'd say that.
A little different. She's got a couple different jumps to her. You can kind of like do a spin jump or you can do a straight jump.
Still trying to figure out those mechanics just a little bit. Now here's the first planet. I got this from the intro sequence.
Yeah, that's true. I did not play this as a kid because I never had a Super Nintendo.
Never played as a kid. I had a Super Nintendo.
Did not have the game?
Just didn't have the game. And I had no friends that... I had a couple friends that had a Super Nintendo, but none of them had this game. That's how I played Link to the Past. I never owned Link to the Past. I borrowed it from someone. So I'm not doing it that way.
Yeah, I never knew, I never had Super Nintendo, so I never played this, obviously. Super Smash Brothers comes out, and there's...
I'm going to need a morph ball to get through there.
Yep, you got it. And there's a character called Samus in Super Smash Brothers, which doesn't make any sense to me, because I don't know what that means. Who's this guy? Who's this cool...
Say badass guy.
Orange guy. Come to find out, it's a lady. She's from this game. And again, never played this game. And then, eventually you learn kind of the deal. But still didn't play this until the Wii. And Virtual Console hits, this comes out, and I said, well, what better time to play this than now? So I played through it for the first time on the Wii. And then, again on Wii U once it hit that Virtual Console store.
And you bought it again.
Bought it again.
Yep, perfect. Love that. You bought it again.
Probably going to buy it again on the 3DS at some point.
Jesus Christ.
And then I'll buy it again on the Switch. And then I'll buy it again on the 3DS too. And then...
And then on the Vita too.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
Buttons X to shoot. I'm sure B is going to do something for me as soon as I get the power up.
Yeah, there's, you know.
Yeah, I know how these Metroidvanias work.
Does this look familiar at all?
That first part did, and then are you talking about like from my
Well, this is exactly where, not you, but Samus
Samus?
fought Mother Brain in the first game.
So I'm gonna take this eye up. There we go.
Yeah.
Go down. That's right, because we're on Zebes, and that's why I wanted to ask. I was gonna let you finish your thought there. What are her motives for coming back to Zebes?
I don't know.
Because that was a random guess to come back here.
I don't remember, honestly. Oh, poop. Can't get through here.
These don't fall yet, right? Like they fall, or break, or something.
Kind of, but...
So yeah, I haven't totally not played a Metroid game before.
Yeah.
I played a very bad emulation on my Vita.
Oh, right.
For about 10 minutes, and then I realized like the audio is really bad. And then, shit, that's probably not good.
Mm-mm.
That's...
No, you're fine.
There we go. There we go. This
You
is
should
like
be able to go.
It's like a very... It's like that crowd. It's like a thinking like a first-person shooter, like where you crouch and prone. It's like, hey, you have to tap circle or hold circle, and but you have to like double tap down or hold it. Oh my god, you shoot!
There you go.
Every instinct wants me to hit B, and it's not B.
You should be able to do a little. You don't have the bombs yet.
Oh god.
But you should no. You should be able to jump in the air and then shoot downward. I think. Yeah, now you can.
Sako went through that this entire time.
Yeah, but you would have been stuck right here. That's why I didn't recommend
Thank you.
it.
Thank you for saving me the 10 extra seconds. That's...
Oh, the music. That's good. So this.
Now I can open up.
Don't hit it yet, because you'll waste them. But you can open that door and head back up. That red door, you'll hit select.
Okay, all right. So you say you just told me just not to hit X, and then
I just didn't want you to accidentally fire all your missiles and waste them and have to go track some more down. So this, you'll go back up.
Shoot a ledge. God.
Great job.
Damn it. Oh my god.
There you go.
I was gonna say.
Oh well, you know. And then to the.
I swear I'm good at video games. Alright, so we're gonna hit select.
Yep.
And then am I gonna get
shoot it
damaged?
No. Shoot it. Shoot. You have to shoot it 5 times.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All 5 of my rockets to open that door? Are you
there you go.
serious?
Any red doors, but hey, now that you've opened it, it's always open forever.
Open. Oh, that's probably not good. Oh.
No, that's okay. It seems like a bad thing, but you're fine. Look at that.
More missiles, because I just took 5 bullets.
That might be a missile expansion. So I know it just added 5 back to you, but I believe what that'll actually do is now your total missile count you can carry up to 10, if I'm not mistaken.
Good.
I might be mistaken. So now you got to think, did I ever pass any other red doors? Did I ever pass any other places where I can get to with the morph ball?
Up top was the morph ball. That's where I'm going.
I know. I'm just...
Now, is there a map of sorts that I can go to?
Yeah, look in the top right.
Is there a bigger map that I can?
I think so. Try Starto. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
So you kind of look around that. This shows you your upgrades as you get them.
Cool.
Yeah. I think one of the really cool things.
Where's people?
Yeah, there they are. They've come to enact revenge on dear Mother Brain.
I can pick up this stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
There's a purple blinky thing. Oh my god, I can't
The health pickups are so weird. Because did you hear the sound that it made? that like sharp, scary sounding shrill
No.
thing?
I
It happened really
Shit.
fast. When you pick up health next time, try and listen for it.
Is that what the purple is?
Yeah.
All right.
So listen for it now.
Yeah, it's not the most reassuring health pickup.
Right, but it just adds to the like
I
weird
hate this platforming right now.
atmosphere. Oh yeah, it gets worse. I don't know why. This is one of the things about this game that was like, I get it, but like you could have just not done that, guys.
Now I get why the art that like, this is.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I get it now. Just so you're not falling off the edge like a jackass, like I am about to do. I hate this so much.
It's very
I'll once I get used to it, I'll get used to it. I
no,
will,
you don't, because I've done it for years now. I've played this game a bunch at this point, on as we heard several different platforms, and it still sucks to platform.
yeah, I'm getting it.
Yeah, you're getting there. And right when you feel confident, everything just comes crashing down.
How big is this core? God damn.
It's all of the, yeah. Just another 15 or 20 minutes. And you'll be about
Well,
halfway.
guys, this was fun.
Yep. This is the best retro spotlight we've ever done, I think. Boom! Done.
God, that took forever.
Yes, it did.
Oh, great. That looks fun.
And everything's populated, right? So things are moving about. You can tell that some light has been restored to the area.
Alright, so let me, take all 10 of my missiles to blow up that pink door.
Just 5.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take more risk now that I know I'm not gonna fall for like 15 minutes.
Perfect.
I love this.
These were something aggravating as hell in the first one, but back again. Just to be terrible nightmares.
I'm gonna start holding in my button and charging my shots.
I don't know if you have that. This is going to be something you like. Boom!
Oh, thank God.
Now you can kind of get a better view.
Yes. God, I love this. So for
Look
those
familiar?
that don't,
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say for those who don't know me, I love seeing a map and just clearing the map.
Ah.
It's that. What were we calling on the podcast today? That obsessive clearing.
Obsessive clearing disorder. Yeah.
This is what happens, and this like. If I had a means of owning this game, I would probably just keep playing this on and on and on until I clear the map. If
Don't you have
owned it without spending money.
I will give you the $8.
Oh my god. Come on, Matt. There we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, but, no, like, that was Symphony of the Night's hook. It was, and just like Symphony of the Night, everything responds. Great.
Yep.
This thing. I'm gonna die to this thing.
Nah, you'll be alright.
Alright, here we go. Run. I remember I went here
Wait.
and was immediately frustrated.
Nah, this works. This is fine.
Perfect.
Yep. So can't go there.
So
yet.
I needed my bombs.
Yep. So this is the shit. If you were a boy with more time, you grab yourself some graph paper, start mapping it out, and you say, "Hey, come back here with bombs."
Is this save? Is this save?
That
Is
is
it?
save.
Yeah, oh
That is
man.
save.
I'm gonna hit no for right now, but yes. Alright. Oh, that's a nifty mechanic. That's, oh, never mind, I take that back.
What?
I thought if you were in the morph ball, it stopped you from going over the edge.
That would be a nifty mechanic. Those don't die.
Great.
There may or may not be something later that will help you, but for now, they don't die.
Oh my god.
You simply have to avoid them. You might want to grab that purple. Yeah. What do you think? One of the best games ever made, or what?
I can see how I would keep playing this game for hours on end.
I was making a joke.
But
struggle with the platforming.
Yeah, this I can get used to. I'm just
Yes.
not used to it. That's why it's frustrating.
Yes.
It's like Bloodborne all over again. I was not used to the combat at first. It was frustrating until I got to Father Gascoigne, and then...
I love how I'm an asshole for a year for how much I love Bloodborne, and then you finally play it, and every game is now Bloodborne to you.
Because I don't know... Oh, fuck.
Nailed it. You got it. And got him.
It's like I haven't played a video game. Oh my god, these things are gonna be fucking...
He just dropped down. You're good.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This one just like some of the biggest, coolest boss battles. Which, even though I hadn't played it, until years after the 16-bit era, you can still feel the kind of weight of everything, and you know what I mean? Like, you kind of put yourself back in the place of experiencing that for the first time.
There we go.
Got bombs.
Got me some bombs.
Chozo statue to the rescue.
I thought for sure, because you were bringing up the boss fights, that one was going to happen right there.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yep.
I just was kind of thinking about other talking points in this game. This, just try and jump over him. Yeah.
Had I, if I can jump in this game.
Yeah, you want to jump a little bit before, maybe like, yep, boom.
Alright, we're going to get it. There we go.
Nailed it. Slow and steady.
Wins the race.
Yeah, you played Bloodborne before, right? Oh, boy. Nailed it.
That looks like fun.
You're almost there. You're...
Well, this is the Gascoigne boss fight. It makes me learn the mechanic of the game.
This is the one.
It makes me learn how to jump. And of course I didn't save. Whoa.
Hit that, see where it dumps you? I really have no idea where...
I did not save. So we'll see.
Let's see what you have. I don't see missiles up top there.
So I should have saved.
Probably should have saved.
Perfect.
I think that was why they gave you the...
Yeah.
Yep, you got nothing. Cool. Well, we don't have to retread through all that. What do you think of Super Metroid?
No, this is pretty dope. Yeah, this is definitely a game that's up my alley.
It is my hope and dream that Nintendo pays a little bit of attention to this franchise again at some point, other than that 3DS game that came out and that Wii one that shall not be named. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yep, that's
Which
fine.
Which one was it? Because I always forget which one was the bad one, which ones were the good ones. Yes,
I don't remember any bad ones because there's only been good ones.
Oh, well, what one most disappointing for Freak Sheets 2016? You just can't forget that. It's on the website. Was it Other M that was the bad one?
Other M was the bad one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we should play that. I've got it over there, unopened, I think.
So I just want to... I want to get something straight with the Metroid series. Was there a bad GameCube game?
No.
Okay. That's... Okay.
No, you had Metroid Prime 1 and Metroid
2.
Prime 2.
I played a lot of 1. I never beat it, but I played a lot of it.
People seemed to not like parts of 2, the Dark World specifically.
You know what? I did play some of 2. Now as you just said, the Dark World. Yep, I remember those parts. That's right.
3 was on Wii. That one was also good. I think if anything was wrong with 3, it was the fact that you were forced, because it was the Wii, into that motion control. But honestly, like, it kind of worked.
I just played this.
The way they did motion with the Wii, and Samus specifically, you know what I mean? Like, it made sense to have her gun on your right. It just, I don't know, it felt good. And then, yeah, the disaster that was Other M. We should play Other M, I think.
What was so bad about that one? As someone who's never played it, was it just mechanically? Was it just story? Was it?
It was kind of weird. Like I'll grab. So, you would play the game like this, and I'm holding a Wii remote sideways.
Okay.
Right.
That's already off to a good start.
And you'd play similarly to how you're playing Super Metroid here, right? But then, when it came time to do what you just did there, or go into any combat situations, you didn't like press this button to shoot. You did this. And you point the remote at the TV, and it becomes a first-person game. They tried to get the best of both worlds by like, hey, let's do some of the primes, some of the 2D, and whatever. But it was rough. Plus, the big thing, other than that, is that like Samus is a pretty powerful character, pretty well established, pretty, whatever. And they just kind of stripped her of all of her.
Well, that's every Metroid game to an extent.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, they like had her falling in love with her commander, and it was depressing and stupid.
Alright, I say we sign off before you make me platform that part again.
No. Yeah, I want to see what happens here. I think that's important.
Oh my god.
It's, let's see how fast you can get up here. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer now.
Oh, we're never at hold on.
I know.
I purposely did not jump up there, not because I was blocked, because I saw the shots coming.
It's smart. You're smart. It's good platforming. Now we can sign off. I won't make you go through all this again. But I will say that this was Retro Spotlight of Super Metroid. And that we will continue to do some Retro Spotlights where we just kind of hang out, focus on a game here and there, play the good stuff. Just wasted a missile.
I know.
Alright. Yeah. What do you think?
This is pretty good.
It is pretty good.
10 out of 10 besides the
10 out of
platforming.
10.
Besides the platforming.
Sure, yeah. I wouldn't disagree. I don't know if I could. Yeah, you played it long enough to assess that, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, that's what's gonna happen when Horizon comes out.
I was gonna thank you for playing, but now I'm just gonna end the video abruptly.